You will get some extra food or extra bonuses. There we go, bam, we got food right here. So that's why you need to check this one out and remember it. Secret chest, and now what we need to do is to get one portal. And one more chest. Finish him! Yeah, this dude is going down. Even though it's strong, it's not as strong as we are. Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we're doing Hero Legacy Adventure RPG Beginner's Guide, First Days Guide for the new players, so you will understand how the game works, because this game is different from everything I saw before. It have very unique mechanics, and you need to get the basics right, otherwise you will hit the wall way sooner than you would do otherwise if you will follow those tips. Let's go. So I suppose that you already unlocked the town and got through the main tutorial area, and yeah, first it will be obvious. Try to upgrade your range damage, your health, and all your stats that you can in the town, because that will help you out so much in your fight. Your second upgrade priority will be your farms, because food production is good. That will allow you to skip the fights and allow you to produce more resources and everything. So keep it running as high as possible, upgrade when you can, unless you want to do the quest beforehand. Then you would like to run your expeditions 24/7, well, basically when you can. So yeah, keep your guys busy and aim for the resources that you need the most at the moment, because for now, for the early game, you can fill all your mines and farms, but later on you won't have enough workers, so you will have to decide where to work and when. Moreover, sometimes, I've done with those right now, you can get ambushes on your production areas outside, so you will have to go out and deal with that, so you can get, well, the production going again. Make sure to complete your daily quests. They will give you quite a good amount of XP, gold, and special resources, and they are pretty easy to complete as well. So yeah, try to do what you can. If you can't finish some quests, it's okay, don't worry about that, but then again, you will miss some extra gems. Currently, with the gems, you can buy only celestial and memory stones. I advise you guys to buy them when you'll be able to summon them, so early on, I don't think it's worth it. Now, in the map, when you're traveling around, try to take out everyone, honestly. You will have the option to fight them, to bribe them for the food. If you bribe them, you will still get the XP bonus, so it's almost the same as you fight them. But I don't advise doing that, because bribing them is easy way, yes, but you will be losing your food like that, so that's not the best option for you. You can get to the hidden areas sometimes, so there we go, we managed to go on the mountains in the hidden path, and now we can collect the special flower. There we go. That was pretty easy, and that will be pretty useful. You can get those areas all around, so if you can see that there is something behind the mountain that you can get, try to get there, because, well, that will help you out. Moreover, if you're trying to do some secret mission, like find a secret chest, just step on every tile, don't avoid them, just go here, go here, go here, and just like that you will be able to step on every tile and you will find something cool at some point. Moreover, sometimes you can see that some tiles have some life in them. If you get there, you will get some extra food or extra bonuses. There we go, bam, we got food right here. You can always see how close are you to completing the area by clicking here, and that will show you everything that you have to do in this area to, to make sure that you're done. So you won't have to go back to it unless you want to farm some food. Here we got an extra chest somewhere, and it's right here in the corner. I knew it, guys. Secret chest, and now what we need to do is to get one portal and one more chest. When you're fighting an enemy specifically early on, you will most likely won't be that good in melee, so your ranged capabilities are better, so try to keep the enemies away from you. And another good tip for you, that ultimate skills and basically all the skills cooldowns will stay after the fight. So if the fight is hard for you, some fight is hard, you can use up, like save up your ultimate skills and then use them in a specific fight. And yes, the skills, they will scale with that character that kinda uses them. And by equipping them with better gear, upgrading his gear, equipment, leveling him up, you can get better skills, more powerful ones, if you have issues with some fights. So yeah, always read the skills of your companions thoroughly, so you can know how they work, what the skill does, and how it's been calculated. Because for some skills, for example, for this lady, for this skill, you will get healing value based off your defense and damage from the attack. So for her, equipping her with proper artifact that will give you defense is a good option because that will increase the healing taken. So yeah, for Carrick it's based on his vitality. So if we increase his vitality, your healing will be increased. Keep in mind that some elements react to each other. So for example, for the water dude, if it connects with the fire, it evaporates and it's taking extra damage like that. So it's a good idea to fight, I don't know, water guys with fire and counter other elements just like that. But for example, the water element won't work on the water enemies, so keep in mind that you might want to change your team composition based on the enemy you are facing right now. So yeah, for the element you can check out the elements of Asteria, and here you will see like direct arrow will show which works against what. Okay, I was totally wrong. So the fire works against ice, but against water it's really inefficient. So that's why you need to check this one out and remember it. If you got the arrows like this, that's like neutral. They do the same damage to each other. But for most things, like you can... It's really complicated, guys, yeah. As for your character and your damage, it grows with your level, so you will get higher stats as you will gain levels. So yeah, try to do as many kills, get as much XP as possible in order to level up and be stronger. And once you get that weapon and upgrade your guys with the proper equipment, you will be able to, well, become way stronger. And once you will be able to unlock the copy of your champion, you can unlock its memory that will make him way stronger. By the way, guys, some areas like this frozen tundra, you already guessed it by now, when you move around this area you will lose your stamina, and if it reaches to 0 you will be back at the starting point. So be careful when planning your route through those hostile areas. You want to go from, you know, you can't swim that far and you can't stay in the cold areas for that long. So the good combination, for example, if you put water on the ice guys, they can be frozen. If you put wind, if you put fire, they'll be melting. So yeah, you have to use the counters, especially later on the stronger enemies. During the boss fights you should be extremely vigilant and you should know what you're doing, and if possible, you should get ready all your ultimates before the boss will get to you, so you can maximize your DPS on it using all those skills. Let's freeze it, because we need healing. So as you can see, by using our skills properly, we can keep the enemy elemental at bay, and actually, well, it's like half of its health gone. Use the combination of skills on them and that kind of stuff, so doing our best basically to take them out before they take us out. Those melt really fast. Alright, it's invulnerable right now. I think we need to destroy crystals. Yeah, we need to destroy crystals to prevent the boss regen. So for those moments, probably you want to have your most DPS, so you want to take them out before they will regen. And otherwise, well, it will end badly. Because the boss will get healthier and stronger. Finish him! Yeah, this dude is going down. Even though it's strong, it's not as strong as we are. Another really small tip for you will be like, if you can, explore everywhere, get all the resources. Like, you can go thoroughly from one place to another, or you can go wide and yeah, try to roam around, get everything you can. And after that, once you got your basic stuff, you can go and collect the belongings that left behind. Another thing you can do after your specific moment, you can fight bosses to get extra reward, and that can give you pretty good rewards. Specifically, as you go to the higher tiers of those areas, you can get higher tier of rewards. Yeah, early on you can progress quite a lot, but your main role will be supplying the proper base, so you can get good flow of resources. You will get good amount of explorers that will bring you the resources from those expeditions, because that will be core of your progression. You can just harvest that much of resources on the map, and this is more or less passive, so why not? And so far, guys, from my personal experience, the most required resource for you will be iron. So yeah, try to get it, because that should be your priority. Iron is being used for most important building upgrades. It's not being used for that many upgrades inside of your character, because it's like going for your melee attack, and melee isn't that important because you're mostly doing ranged attack, but anyway, most of the things will be using iron, so you will need it anyway. So yeah guys, that will be the first batch of tips for Hero Legacy Adventure RPG. The game is pretty cool, I like it. If you have your own tips, let me know down below in the video comments. Later on, we will get more stuff as I progress the game. We'll make the proper beginner's guide and everything. So if you want more info on this game, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Write anything in the comments. All those things will help to promote the video in YouTube algorithms. And check out the video description for the playlist for this game, my other YouTube channel, social media, Discord and LD Player that will allow you to play Android games on the PC. Really cool stuff. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.